to make the downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. And stepping in, Ha-Seong Kim. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
San Diego, the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Popped up. Tellez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Tatis has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch. So it was a strikeout swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. was the second out of the opening frame. Jake Cronenworth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Line drive, base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
2 balls and a strike to count. Runners off for second. Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, here is George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, George Springer.
And the pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And there's one down now. Striding in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Marcus Semien waits on deck. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Darvish pauses. Here it is. Marcus Semien is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Guerrero, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's another 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grisham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch fouled off. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Myers going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
First offering. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. First pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. high in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. And now here is Teoscar Hernandez. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, Dylan Carlson, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Count still at 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The second baseman.
Next to stand in is Lourdes Gurriel. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Gurriel, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And it's 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Here comes the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Carlson, base runner at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Carlson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 7.
Stepping in now, Reese McGuire, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The center fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings in George Springer. Now the first pitch. Center fielder on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. That'll bring up Austin Nola as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Catcher, Austin.
Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up Adam Frazier. First delivery to him. Popped him up. Guerrero over to his right. 2 gone. Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Back goes Grisham, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to bat for Toronto, Marcus Semien flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Rowdy Tellez waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, number 11.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and a strike, hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Tatis is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Teoscar Hernandez.
From the stretch. Popped up. Cronenworth in foul ground. And he makes the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First offering. And it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
So he got him swinging. Jake Cronenworth sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Manny Machado will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Popped high in the air. Machado is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach 2nd now with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jory Dickerson.
In now, Corey Dickerson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Number 7.
At the plate now, Reese McGuire, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to bat, George Springer. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Now a curveball misses inside. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The bat, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Flew out last time up. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Springer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he popped him up. Coming in is Myers, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Eric.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder.
Digging in will be Trent Grisham. He flew out in his last AB. And he takes ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Nola.
Into the box, Austin Nola. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner scores from second. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Lifted in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
For the Jays, the first baseman, number 11.
Austin Adams, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Austin Adams.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the AB on its way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 3.
So next to bat will be Dylan Carlson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Grounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now for San Diego. Ha-Seong Kim, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, a 1-2. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
The center fielder, Fernando Tatis
Up
Jr.
next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No balls and 1 strike. No hits to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. The 1-1 home. Hit to third. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Gurriel moving to his left, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The second baseman, Lourdes.
And now the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Grisham on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ready to take his hacks again. Corey Dickerson blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And that's the second out. Next, it'll be Reese McGuire. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So here's the Padres DH, Eric Hosmer, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Carlson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate now is Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the first pitch. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Over to first, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional 7th inning stretch.
George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Cronenworth is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. singled in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he misses. 2-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Fouled off. The 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grisham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Next, here is Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on the way. Popped him up. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Into the box, Austin Nola. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hit on the ground for Semien. It's short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 man gone for the Flyers in their half of the 8th, and that brings up Adam Frazier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive base hit. The throw into second. Standing in now, Ha-Seong Kim, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Frazier leads off first with 1 away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Kirby Yates enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. First offering. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
Leading off for the Jays, the first baseman, number 11.
Matt Strahm is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. He's going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. And now the first pitch, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base. By ball one. The 1-1 home. Skied into very shallow right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hernandez.
He's set and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Ground ball left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Lourdes.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0. Is a fastball that misses.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Jordan Romano, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
At the plate, Manny Machado, as he'll take a look at ball one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. That's wide, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Here's the 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping in next, Eric Hosmer trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now back, left field, Trent.
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the next at bat will be Austin Nola. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Jurickson Profar will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
And the pitch. Now the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Danny Jansen will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. He's set. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Now batting, number 7.
Alejandro Kirk will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 30, Alejandro.
Now Pomeranz, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. One and one the count now. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Popped up. Cronenworth is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak.